Hi, I'm Bruening. I'm a professor of chemistry at Michigan State University. So our technology consists of modifying membranes. Oftentimes we work with these small ones that are about the size of a quarter. And what we do is we modify them so that they will bind a specific protein. For example, if you consider any cell, it may have 10 or 20,000 proteins. So we're trying to pick out one protein and purify it. And so we use the technology the biochemists have given us, meaning they put a tag on the protein. And we have a metal complex that we put inside these membranes that will capture only the proteins with that tag on it. So now you have a protein for research or some therapeutic application. Well, the history of this technology began when Professor Greg Baker and I started modifying surfaces with polymers, polymer brushes specifically, and we worked on that for a number of years. Then we started making membranes, and we modified them such that they're functional and they bind proteins. Unfortunately, Professor Baker passed away a couple of years ago, but we've used the technology that we developed together to create membranes that bind tagged proteins. Right now we have a collaborating company that's making a product that should be out in about February, and that would be a laboratory product. So if you have a cell with an expressed protein, hopefully in about 2 minutes, you can now have that protein in about 99% purity. So that's a fun thing for every lab that might be doing protein research. And in the future, we'd like to collaborate with some larger membrane companies that maybe could do this on a larger scale, so you'd be purification of pharmaceutical compounds like antibodies and other things like that. So one of the really nice things in developing this is we had other people at MSU who are purifying proteins and giving us samples that we can work with, so that's been very, very helpful. And then with other groups, we can think about, let's put some proteins in these membranes, let's do some function, like digesting proteins, and then let's use that for mass spectrometry. And again, you can walk down the hall and find an expert in the area, and it's really easy to do something like that at MSU and expand the range of things that you can do with a particular technology.